This morning I got out, I beat the heat, I shopped without kids. It was cool enough to wear a hoodie, and it was a super pleasant shopping trip. Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. It's Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, and I am back for my weekly grocery haul and meal plan. So I've had a really great start to the morning, except for the fact of this giant pimple on my face, so please ignore that. I know it's probably hard, it's probably slapping you in the face, but I don't know what that's all about. This is like something new today. But besides that, I've had a really fun weekend. We did have our family fun day on Saturday, and while we were out in that area of town, I did a grocery store pickup, so you guys are going to see that clip first, and then I was going to finish my in-store shopping for my Ibotta rebates, coupons. I wanted to cash in my Ibotta, which you can't do that in the grocery store pickup, so I had to go inside. So I plan to do that for Sunday, and then it was our last Sunday home, and next week starts religion. Stuff was gonna get crazy, and so we really just enjoyed the family time home and getting stuff together. And you guys, it is serious crunch time for the cookbook. So our goal was to release pre-order sales on the first day of fall. And so we're running out of time for all of us to have everything in where it needs to be. So it is serious crunch time, and the three of us have been working really hard over the past weekend, and we will continue to work for the next couple of weeks getting this to where it needs to be. So life's been a little bit crazy, and I did not go out last night. I went out today, this morning, and I left at 6 a.m. It was fabulous. I threw on my hoodie. Look, it was 60 degrees this morning, which means fall is coming. And I have my Shut Up Dollar Tree hoodie on. That's right. No shame in representing my friend's merch. So it's the first time I really got a chance to wear it because I bought a hoodie in the middle of summer. So I've not been able to rock it, but it was 60 and I had no kids and it was dark and it was empty in Walmart and it was perfect. So I had $100 from my Ibotta. That was my budget, and I spent $102.54. But then I cashed in $8.75 already back to Ibotta. So technically I'm under budget, which I think is great, and I didn't have to pay for any of these groceries. So let me show you what I got inside for $102.54, following what I already picked up in the grocery store pickup. Okay guys, so here's just a quick overview of what I got from my Walmart grocery pickup. I spent $45.71, which I actually think is an exceptional price considering that a good 90% of this grocery haul is all organic. I pretty much just shopped that tab on the grocery pickup app. Thank you to everybody who responded last week and told me who used it and all of that. That was super appreciative of that information because, again, for me, this has been life-changing. So $45.71, that's what I spent. You guys will see more in the next clip of what I get tomorrow, but for now this is what I got today. So I did pick up some dill. I'm like anxious to get cucumbers. They were out of them on the app, the little tiny ones that I use, so I'll get them in store. But I love dill on cucumbers with like a little bit of red wine vinegar and sour cream. It's like the perfect side salad. I love it. So delicious. I feel like in the fall I don't crave it as much, so I want to get like my last fill before like you want no more summer flavors. I picked up a bag of baby carrots for Jake's lunches and dinners this week, celery hearts for recipes and Jake's lunches, some of the Driscolls. Look how beautiful those look. Yummy, delicious strawberries. I saw organic pumpkin, and today is September 1st, so I'm already getting the pumpkin feels. So I'm threw this in my cart so I can start baking, or maybe pumpkin waffles. Vanessa has a good recipe for that, so I may look at that. And then, okay, so I'm super excited about this because back in the day, Jake used to eat these things like crazy. And then when I started being a little bit more GMO conscious and not trying to do as much processed things in the can and packages, I stopped buying them. And the kid was devastated because he could have eaten these things all day. To me, they taste like tin can. To Jake, not tin can. He could just spoon after spoon of Spaghettios. Just gross to me. But I saw that this is new organic Spaghettios. Now, organic doesn't mean that this is still healthy. It's still riddled with sodium. And again, nothing in a can or in a box is really good for you. But for Jake's lunches, I do make exceptions, and I think he's going to be psyched to see this find because I swear he hasn't had Spaghettios in years. So excited to do that for him in a lunch. It'll be like a cute little surprise. Dill pickle Pringles, you guys. Yes, saw this in the chip tab and I am all about that. So super excited. I've already opened them and they're delicious. I picked up 3 of the chicken broths. I need them for a bunch of recipes. I haven't gone to Aldi's. I am dying for an Aldi's trip. I need to go, but that's usually where I get my broth. But since I haven't been there, I picked up 3 because I keep running out. Cannot be out of broth. No bueno. I got a 92-cent bag of the Great Value tortilla chips. We're going to go through nachos like crazy now that football started. I think that 92 cents is a great price for the ones that are like scoops. Got a giant bag of navel oranges. They still had this organic shredded cheese for $1. So while it's still $1, I'm going to keep stocking up. So I picked up 2 more bags. We shouldn't need mozzarella for a while. I picked up a big broccoli, fresh broccoli crown for Jake's lunches. Blueberries for the kiddos. Got a big thing of romaine hearts. Gonna do a big salad for Jake this week for lunch. Just got Daryl the lightly salted wavy potato chips for the football draft tonight. I picked up this for Jake, and I think he's going to be super stoked because he really likes both kinds of barbecue chips, and he really loves the chili cheese, and Maya loves Funyuns, so this will be just a great addition to Jake's lunch. There's 20 packs in here, and Mason doesn't really eat any of these, and Jake will only take one of these twice a week, so these will last like a really long time. Got a bag of red organic potatoes. Those are for recipes. Got sour cream. We were completely out last week. Did you guys see this in the grocery haul? How did I miss picking this up? I don't know how that happened, but we're going to go through this like crazy. I don't know why I didn't pick up 2, but sour cream for the week. You guys, their price on bananas are insane. Both of these bunches together were $1.28. So all of this, $1.28 organic bananas. Like, I can't. Like, I think that's a crazy price. So bananas for the kiddos, an 18-pack of organic eggs, and 2 things of milk. So that's what I got for my $45.71 at the grocery store pickup. One thing that I did want to share with you guys is my little Ray Dunn score of the day. Do you see that beautiful serving platter? Yes, that's right. I went to TJ Maxx and I do some shopping for Leanne for a box swap, and I found that beauty waiting for me. It is football season, and I can't even imagine the beautiful things that are going to be on that platter, but that was my little score, my little Easter egg of the day. And then now stay tuned for tomorrow's Inside Walmart haul. Okay, you guys, so here is what I got for my $102.54 going inside. I went in to use that Ibotta money, but I was also hoping for a bunch more rebates, but unfortunately, the store had a lot of things that they didn't have. They were wiped out from shoppers from the weekend. Why? Because today is Labor Day, so happy Labor Day to everybody. But needless to say, due to the holiday, there was a lot of stuff that was gone, so I didn't get to cash in as much as I wanted to, but I still think I did really good, and I think this was my best deal. So you guys know, if you watch any of my BJ's hauls, that we love our Annie's mac and cheese, and I generally buy the 3 different colored box. It's like the orange one, which are the shells, the blue one, which is like similar to Kraft macaroni and cheese, and then the purple box, which is the white cheddar shells. Well, they are $1.24 at Walmart, so it's always better to get the combo pack at BJ's. But it was 75 cents back on one on Ibotta that you can do up to 5 times. So I bought 5 boxes of macaroni and cheese, and I got each one of these boxes for 56 cents. I feel like you're just not beating that, and this was like a jump up and down. So excited about this deal. So I got 2 of the 4 cheese, which again, we never get to eat these ones because we only buy that combo box. And then I got the bunny pasta, 3 boxes of those because those are like perfect lunches. So that I picked up that. I picked up 5 of these ramen noodles. Now, these are not what we're going to use for soup. I did pick up 5 because I think I'm only going to need 4, and this is Jake's favorite flavor, so this is why I picked up this one, but I don't intend on using the flavor packets. I really want just the ramen, and I have not been able to find just like ramen noodles in any of my grocery stores. If I look for ramen, it's in a pack like this. So I'm just gonna toss those flavor packets or save them for if I ever don't have bouillon or broth or something and I want to use that flavor. But I really just have an idea of something I want to make and I just need the ramen noodles. So I picked that up. I got the organic Cliff Bars again. This was another Ibotta rebate, and then I hit my bonus, and this time the kids asked for the chocolate brownie ones, so I got those. A pineapple. This looked beautiful, and it smells like it's going to be really fresh, so I love that. Got one seedless watermelon. Got a bag here of just small red dry beans. That's going in the Instapot for a recipe this week. Got a thing of the Campari tomatoes. I was happy to see these at my Walmart. So if I can't get them, or I'm out of the ones from BJ's before I go, I can grab these. So I picked those up. I picked up a ranch packet. Again, this is not for Mississippi chicken. We just had this. This is for a different recipe. So I got a ranch packet for that. And then look, you know that it's fall when there's Little Debbie kind of cakes out that are seasonal. So I got the bat brownies for Jake, which I actually like that because he likes the cosmic ones with the candies, but he still likes the brownie. So if I get the one without the candies, he's still going to get the brownie, but at least he's not getting all the extra little candies on top. So I picked these ones up, and then, all right, those have little candies. Well, there's sprinkles, and it's the fall party cakes, and it's fall, and you have to have them at least one time. It's like tradition. Nacho cheese sauce, that's right. When you see that, you know that there are Arby's sandwiches on the menu. We're actually having them tonight. We're not barbecuing. We don't really know anybody here, so we never have a whole bunch of people come over, and Leanne went and left me. So, yeah, we're doing Arby's sandwiches tonight. Got the biscuits. I'm going to do that biscuit in a bowl thingy that I food hacked because you guys were like sausage gravy in that, and I was like, yes. So I'm going to make these again and do sausage gravy in those little biscuit bowl things. So I'm excited about that. Here's 2 packages of the roast beef for the Arby's sandwiches. I went so early the deli wasn't open, which was silly for me because they had a rebate and everything on Ibotta again for the cold cuts. But and I would have only gotten 1.5 pounds. These come in pounds, so I spent a little bit more than I wanted to on the roast beef, but this is my favorite cold cut, so I'm just gonna have this on a New York bagel for lunch at some point in the next couple of days, so I'm excited about that. A thing of the Scott's paper towels, I needed that, and I had a coupon, so I went inside for that. Ricotta cheese, I did not eat dinner last night. We had chicken parm and spaghetti, and for some reason my plate was just missing that white fluffy stuff. I just wasn't in the mood for it, so I picked this up today so that my lunch could be last night's dinner leftovers, and you guys will see that and know what's for dinner. Got flushable wipes for Jake. This ended up being the best deal. Still no Scott's. I just don't think they're going to carry them anymore, and this was the best bang for my buck. 80 flushable wipes in there. The Jimmy Dean sausage for the sausage gravy. A Parmesan cheese. I don't like the ones that are like this, that are like the little shreds. I like the powdery kind of parm cheese, especially when I'm cooking, and I need this for a recipe. And we're running really low on the regular parm cheese that we have, and I like it from Trader Joe's. So I got this to hold me over, although this is just really not my favorite kind, but that was the best that I found. Or it's either this or they have the powdery Kraft, which I just did not want to buy the one that isn't refrigerated and is like shelf stable. I wanted like the ones that were fresh, and this is it. So that's what we got. This looked awesome. It's pecan smoked andouille sausage, and it's made in Texas, so it made me think of my girl. I'm gonna channel her while I'm cooking this, and I'm adding this to the red beans and rice, and we're doing that as an Instapot recipe. Tiny little yellow sticker fix right here. So benefit of going in the morning was that I got first dibs on all of like the yellow sticker bread, and like this stuff is so soft. This was such a good score for 73 cents. And then I picked up a pulled chicken. I'm gonna pull the chicken, geez. I picked up a whole chicken that was marked down, which is great because I'm making quesadillas, and I was gonna just take the easy way out and buy like the Tyson frozen bag of cut up chicken strips, but that was $7. So for half the price, I get a whole chicken, and this will be even more than that will be, and I would prefer that better anyway. So I got that, and I got a thing of the croissants because Daryl will like breakfast sandwiches. There was a rebate on 25 cents for the any pizza, so I got the deep dish pizzas and then the mega meatballs for Jake's lunches if we choose to have that this week, but we're on a short week, so if not, he can have that for a lunch. I don't know why I was in the mood for bologna. I'm just craving sandwiches lately. I feel like just a nice sandwich with a tomato has been perfect for me. I eat like half at one time and I come back in a couple of hours and I eat the other one, and I feel like that's been really sustaining for me all day and keeping my appetite. I've not been snacking, so for whatever reason I was in the mood for bologna, so I picked that up. This was a rebate, and we've always wanted to try these, but they're kind of pricey, so I'm glad that there was a rebate because it was basically buy one, get one free, which is great. And these are the Happy Tot organic whole milk yogurts, but this entire thing is supposed to be like a meal replacement. And this is the apple and blackberry flavor, but everything that's in there, like if you read that little advertisement about it, it says like this whole thing is one meal. So, and it's got probiotics and all that good stuff, so good for my kiddos, so they will try that. I got a thing of mushrooms and pepperoni for pizza toppings. Here are our Arby's fries. Then I got the tricolored yellow peppers for recipes and snacking. We've been really loving this orange juice that Nicole got us into, so we picked up another one of that. And then I also needed some bleach, and I've been preferring the low splash kind. All right, guys, that was it for my $102.54, which I think is pretty good, plus my $8.75 back that I also got from Ibotta. So now let's get into the meal plan. Okay, guys, so here we are at Monday, September the 3rd, Labor Day, through Sunday, September the 9th. So today, like I said, is a Labor Day, and although it is Labor Day, I still have tons of stuff to do today. I am jamming out, I am in cookbook prep mode, I am cleaning my house, I am trying to get ready for another busy school week and lots of appointments and stuff this week. So we're gonna go easy, and we're gonna do those Arby's sandwiches, especially since I don't want that roast beef to sit, and we're just gonna do that with French fries, and that's it. And then I'm gonna do a big meal prep day tomorrow. I want to do that food hack with the biscuits and the bowls and the sausage gravy, but then I bought those croissant rolls, so I want to make Daryl some of his breakfast sandwiches. And then I also bought shredded hash browns from Trader Joe's, so I want to do like those little egg prep cups where you put the hash browns at the bottom and then the scrambled eggs with vegetables and stuff. So that sounds really good for meal prep for me. So big breakfast meal prep day tomorrow. And then for Wednesday, we're gonna do shepherd's pie, which is my husband's absolute favorite. That is absolutely the way to his heart. So I'm gonna do the shepherd's pie with salad, and we're gonna need coffee for hump day for sure. And then a new recipe on Thursday, we're gonna do Instapot red beans and rice. That's what I bought that andouille sausage for, and the red beans, and I have some cornbread here and rice. So that'll be like a different, let me know if you guys want me to film that, because that's a little different. It's not something we normally have, so I'm curious on how all that's gonna work out. So if you guys wanna see that, let me know. I will share that recipe as well. And then Friday, we're just gonna do pizza. I have so much pizza dough in the house and we haven't done that. So we're gonna do that with the topping bar. So we'll have the pepperoni, the peppers, we have onions, mushrooms, all sorts of stuff. And we'll do that with whatever leftover salad we have from the few nights before. And then I'm gonna start planning my meal plans for the end of the week to be things that Jacob can take to school the next week. This way it helps with buying some of the store-bought things, and it also takes some of the guesswork and planning out of lunches. So I'm gonna fry up some chicken cutlets on Saturday, and we're also gonna try a new recipe for these Instapot Parmesan Ranch potatoes. But I'm gonna save some extra chicken cutlets because Jacob likes those chicken sandwiches. So instead of using the Tyson ones, we can just use homemade ones. Or I thought about making him a chicken Caesar salad or some kind of bacon cheddar chicken cutlet ranch wrap. I'm not really sure. I have a couple ideas, but chicken cutlets broaden my horizon. So I'm gonna like fry up some extra ones for his lunches. And then the chicken quesadillas and nachos, I bought that chicken to pull, but I'm going to make a bunch of extra quesadillas because Jacob loves quesadillas as well. So these are things that I can use for him for lunches throughout the week. And that is it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys check the description box. In there will be links to any of these recipes if I have videos on them or if I found them on Pinterest. My link to Ibotta is there if you want to check that out. There's also a review, a video where I did a full review on this book and a permanent discount code. I know a bunch of you, someone just Instagrammed, messaged me and asked me where I got my meal planner. So all the information is in the description box. And that is it, guys. So I hope, again, everyone had an amazing Labor Day. Have a wonderful week. We love you so much, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.